Hey there, Tequila Army. General Agave coming at you again. Today we've got another special review here for you. I'm excited about this one. I have not had this yet. This is coming from NOM 1139. This is the El Tesoro Extra Anejo. Comes in this beautiful cardboard box here. Then it's wrapped in a paper inside there, and I've pulled it out. This is from, like I said, 1139. This is El Tesoro Extra Anejo. Other things being made at 1139 are pretty limited. It's pretty much the El Tesoro line, and I believe the Tapatio line is about it that's being made there at NOM 1139. This is a product here that the master distiller Carlos Camarena actually made to honor his father. So I'm really kind of excited to try it. I believe it was a 2019 gold medal winner or double gold medal winner at the International Spirits Challenge. So I am super excited to give this one a try. From what I understand, this is traditional brick oven cooking, slow, low, Tahona ground maceration, and then fermented in wood open fermentation barrels, where it is left with the fibers in it to make this product. And then it is twice distilled in copper pots and then aged 4 to 5 years in American oak. From what I understand, there may be American bourbon barrels in that mix, but either way, I'm excited to try it. 4 to 5 years aged in that American oak. Yet still, what they're doing there at El Tesoro is unique. You're going to notice that this is really kind of a light color for an Extra Anejo. It's kind of a nice crisp golden color to it, so I'm excited about that. And actually, if we take a look at the bottle, guys, if we look at the bottle, you're going to see it's a beautiful blue paper label here on the front, the back. I believe this is kind of a limited release as well by El Tesoro, and it's their traditional bottle style, their newer bottle style with the stone kind of Tahone on the top there. So that's kind of nifty as well. So let's go ahead and peel that open. This is I'm excited here, guys, to give this one a try. So let's get this plastic off of here and let's get ready to give this one a try. So like I said, 4 to 5 years aging in American oak. Let's see if I can get that cork going. Oh, wow. Hey, there we go. That is a loud cork. It is a synthetic cork, which surprises me. So when it comes to this bottle, like I said, it's a gorgeous bottle. This bottle will run anywhere from, I think, upper 80s to 100.5 or more. I've seen it online for. So this is not your everyday acceptable beverage at that price. Not everybody can afford that. But with that said, you're paying for the quality here is what I understand, and we'll find out here shortly, right? So as we take a look at this one, once again, deep well water that made this, stone brick ovens, Tahone maceration. Let's see what we get on that nose. Wow. Oh, wow. So you got a lot of that agave coming through for an Extra Anejo. With that, there's also some kind of coffee notes, some oak, some dried fruit. Very, very mild sweetness to it as well that comes through on the nose, which I wasn't expecting. Maybe a little baking spice in there. There is actually a little bit of an ethanol linger at the back end, which I wasn't expecting at all for something aged 4 to 5 years. But not in a bad way, just mildly noticeable. So let's go ahead and give this a taste now, guys. Let's see what we think. Wow. So there is actually, I think that ethanol that I might have thought I was smelling at the beginning was more of a white pepper. That white pepper comes through a little bit right at the initial taste on this, which once again kind of surprises me. But oh my gosh, does it smooth out really, really nicely. It coats the tongue great. And you get a lot of that dried fruit flavor coming through on this that I was not anticipated. That's kind of like even got a slight citrusy orange to it. The traditional overpowering vanilla and oak that you get with a lot of other Extra Añejos, I'm really not getting. It's not that the vanilla isn't present, but it's not. The oak is maybe on the finish, like it lingers at the end, but it's not an overpowering oak. There isn't a lot of that butterscotch toffee. There is a slight caramel in there, but a lot of those traditional things you don't you're not getting here. You're actually getting a ton of that cooked agave sweetness. So the sweetness in this is definitely coming from that cooked agave flavor instead of a vanilla flavor. Wow. I am very impressed with the uniqueness that I'm getting out of this Extra Anejo. Might even be a little bit of coffee in there, maybe a little anise finish. But it is very, very delicious. Not at all what I was anticipating. It's good, but in a way that I wasn't necessarily anticipating. I mean, I've got no complaints about this. This is definitely, you did your father well there. Don Felipe is definitely happy with what you were able to produce here. I mean, just fabulous. There is some earthiness, I think, that's coming through on there, but just fabulous, guys. I encourage you, Tequila Army, going out, get yourself some of this if you get that opportunity. By all means, if you can afford it, do so. I definitely recommend. I would say this is actually a solid 9 out of 10. This is fabulous, and it surprises me in the ways in which it's fabulous. You know, when it comes to really, really fabulous Extra Añejos on the market, I normally get a lot more of that buttery vanilla than I'm getting out of this. I'm getting a lot more of the dried fruit and natural agave sweetness. It's very, very unique. I am super impressed. By all means, going out. If you can afford to get a bottle and snag a bottle, go ahead and do so. I definitely recommend it. This isn't necessarily for those of you who are looking for those shots or those mixers. This is definitely a sipper here. But as always, we don't judge here in the Tequila Army. You do tequila the way you like to do tequila, but I do encourage you, as always, going out and try new things. And if you get the opportunity to give this a try, by all means, go for it. So once again, Tequila Army, this is General Agave. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to click that like, hit that subscribe button for more reviews and more guest appearances and some interesting tastings that we got planned for you in the future. So with that, this is General Agave. I'm out.